So into the arena is the tournament #1 seed, Thananya SOMNUEK, 24 years of age, two-time Asian continental champion, having claimed under 22 gold in 2023 and youth gold in 2019. Here in her second appearance at a senior IBA World Championships.
Opponent coming into the blue corner representing Kazakhstan, ABIKEYEVA.
Her opponent is the tournament #2 seed, and that is ABIKEYEVA, 26 years of age from Karagandhi. And she comes to the ring as the reigning Asian continental champion. Third appearance at a senior IBA World Championships, having been eliminated in the first preliminary round on her previous appearances.
Judge 3, Cuba. Judge 4, Afghanistan. Judge 5, Zimbabwe.
So there is a closer look at ABIKEYEVA. And there's the tournament #1 seed, just demonstrating to the referee that all of her equipment is in order and as it should be. She was 10th in her previous World Championship appearance back in 2023 in New Delhi in India. Mr. William McDonald of England with the final instructions.
Seconds out, round 1.
And we are underway. This is gold medal action in the 63kg light welterweight division. And all Asian continent affair between boxers from Thailand and Kazakhstan. It's the top 2 seeds doing battle for IBA World Championship gold. The more compact figure wearing red is the tournament #1 seed, Thananya SOMNUEK, 24 years of age, two-time Asian continental champion in the age classification groups. And the woman bobbing and weaving wearing blue, the taller figure, is ABIKEYEVA. She's the tournament #2 seed, 26 years of age, and she comes to the ring as the reigning Asian continental champion, boxing very effectively off the ropes to pick off SOMNUEK with straight punches while pinned against the strands. Minute gone, thereabouts, in this opening round. And this is what SOMNUEK did so effectively in her semi-final, cutting off the ring against opponents seeking to use all of the space of the squared circle. Good hook on the inside from SOMNUEK. That's what she seeks to do, get into short and mid-range and launch scything punches. But that is what ABIKEYEVA is so effective at, popping out a stiff, straight jab to maintain the gap between herself and her opponent. Solid jab while pushing off the back foot from SOMNUEK. Two-shot combination in response from ABIKEYEVA. Digging away to the body on the inside is SOMNUEK with a good scoring shot above the body. Wonderful contrast in style this, and how about that for another left jab, fed from around the belt line from ABIKEYEVA straight into the face of SOMNUEK. And that is something that SOMNUEK is going to have to negate. She's got good head movement, but again, ABIKEYEVA has got that style that we so readily associate with the Central Asian nation of Kazakhstan. Up on her toes, using all of the space of the ring, and can fire out flurries of punches in a flash. So SOMNUEK looking to target the body. She continues her advance once again. But again, ABIKEYEVA doing a wonderful job maintaining the gap behind, point scoring straight punches. Varying it nicely to both head and body. Counter left hand upstairs in response from SOMNUEK. ABIKEYEVA wonderfully efficient with her movement. SOMNUEK trying to cut off the avenues of escape. But again, even when put under pressure on the ropes for yet another time in the round, ABIKEYEVA continuing to keep her composure and score effectively off the strands. So SOMNUEK just running into stiff left jabs repeatedly through this passage of the round. And a very good round of boxing. All action from both, but for what it's worth, I happen to think that the woman in blue straight punching, particularly a left jab, was not only a nuisance, but a weapon that was probably enough to win the round for Aida Abikeyeva. Terrific use of the lead left stick, even when SOMNUEK had her own successes. There's an example of it right there. And even when on the ropes, she's able to keep her calm and score with the left jab while being put under pressure by the marauding attacks of SOMNUEK. So I saw it, but what say the 5 scoring judges? Remember, Kazakhstan, along with Russia, sending 5 boxers through to the gold medal bouts. And Abikeyeva has taken it on a clean sweep of the cards. They've won 2 finals out of 3 so far, have Kazakhstan. Seeking to get back on the winning track here under the auspices of Aida Abikeyeva. We move into the second round. SOMNUEK, the tournament #1 seed from Thailand, has really got to try and negate that jab that Abikeyeva has established so effectively. Again, just continuing to feed it to her and then changing direction, counterclockwise movement to her right, using all of the space of the boxing ring as her back and shoulders skim the ropes once again. A little bit of showboating, a la Floyd Mayweather Jr. against Virgil Ortiz and Billy Joe Saunders against David Lemieux, looking for that shot out in the confines of the Chaya Arena because she made her opponent miss by some distance. Well, she's showboating now, just trying to discourage her opponent, but that's running away and turning her back, and that against the rules. SOMNUEK looking to swarm her way forwards once again. But another scoring right cross from up on her toes landed by Abikeyeva. Credit to SOMNUEK because she is trying to quicken the tempo and swarm forwards, but you can see she's just being made to become a frustrated figure because she's such a slippery operator. Here's Aida Abikeyeva. And try as she might, look at that. Oh, there she was, picked off as she had her hands down by a belt line, seeking an avenue of escape. SOMNUEK kept the attack going and was able to score effectively with a cluster of punches. But again, that lead left hand while off the back foot is working well, but then SOMNUEK getting closer and looking to launch another marauding attack. And SOMNUEK is trying to pick up the pace here. And Abikeyeva, remember, this is how she boxes, but she's expending an awful lot of energy up on her toes and taking what is invariably the long route around the ring. But she's so effective at slipping away from potential danger. And the incoming fire being launched by SOMNUEK. SOMNUEK targeting the body, and that could well be a way to slow down the fleet-footed movement of Abikeyeva. Remember, the woman in blue took the first round unanimously. So, quickening of the pace evident from SOMNUEK during the course of the second round, and she did get closer compared to her successes in the first, which she conceded unanimously. There was the showboating from Abikeyeva. And again, that's not disrespect, it's just trying to unsettle SOMNUEK, who did enjoy more success, particularly there, making Abikeyeva become a little bit disorganized, but I'm not sure it's enough success to win the round because of point-scoring shots like that, invariably off the back foot from Abikeyeva. So the second round scores, it's another clean sweep of the cards for Abikeyeva. And she is in a really strong position with 3 minutes of boxing remaining, leading 20 points to 18 for all 5 scoring judges. So as we move into the third and final round at the tournament #1 seed, Thananya SOMNUEK has got it all to do, the Thailand boxer in red. She's conceded the first 2 rounds unanimously. Round #1, she was outboxed by the wonderful punch-picking and lateral movement of Abikeyeva. SOMNUEK did get closer in the second round for my money, but she still conceded it unanimously. Now she's really got to try and make this a dominant final round to overcome the 20 points to 18 deficit that she faces. And look at how effectively she targeted the body there during that forward foray. And she's keeping the attack going to make it a sustained burst of success just above the belt line, and showed good variety by bringing punches up to the head as well. But she needs more of that. But you see, Abikeyeva mentioned her conditioning, because what she's showing is a capacity to glide atop the canvas of the boxing ring as fluidly and comfortably as can possibly be. But SOMNUEK can't be discouraged or deterred by that. She's got to continue to chase her opponent down. But look at how she's able to slip out of a confined position once again, making like Houdini to ghost away off the ropes where she was seemingly pinned. Incredibly frustrating opponent to face off against when you're a pressure fighter, front foot pressure fighter like SOMNUEK. Because as she's demonstrated on occasion, for all of her fleet-footed movement, Abikeyeva isn't averse to breaking the rules when necessary and turning her back and running away from the incoming pressure. Won't want to do that too often lest she pick up a point deduction. But she is so calm when under fire in the pocket, and that perhaps a sign of frustration in the work of SOMNUEK. Kazakh corner with animated instruction, because they know that their charge is just moments away from adding yet another gold medal to their tally. They've already claimed 2 out of the 3 titles of the 5 that they're contesting here this afternoon in session number 12. And again, SOMNUEK just not able to get to grips consistently enough with this non-stop dynamic display being produced by Abikeyeva. And she's doing just enough to keep the referee happy as Abikeyeva, so that she can't be perceived to be running. Good right hand to the body not too long ago from SOMNUEK, but that 10-second clapper causes Abikeyeva to just tie her opponent up, kill the clock. Bout management mode entered, and it's been a successful application of tactics and strategy by Aida Abikeyeva. The tournament #2 seed will have got the better of the tournament #1 seed, and it will be Aida Abikeyeva who will claim World Championship gold. Credit to Thananya SOMNUEK of Thailand, because she never stopped competing, never stopped believing that she could win. Getting closer across each of the 3 rounds, but I'm just not sure that she got close enough in any of the rounds. Well, certainly not in rounds 1 and 2, that was the case. And it's, despite her successes, certainly not enough to overturn the 20 points to 18 deficit that she faced after 6 minutes of boxing. So all we need now is confirmation officially at the conclusion of the bout.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to your judges' scorecards, where we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner and now gold medal champion. In the blue corner, representing Kazakhstan,
Aida Abikeyeva of Kazakhstan has boxed brilliantly in this gold medal bout. A wonderful demonstration of sticking and moving non-stop dynamism that sees the tournament #2 seed get the better of the tournament #1 seed, and kissing that distinctive Kazakhstan flag, congratulating her coaches, because even though boxing is an individual sport, that was very much a team effort. The coaches drew up the strategy, and Aida Abikeyeva, the 26-year-old from Karagandhi, carried out those instructions to a T to box her way to her first world title in this, her third appearance at a senior IBA World Championships. Aida Abikeyeva is the 2025 IBA World Champion. She comes away with top spot on the podium and a prize of $100,000 US. Thananya SOMNUEK, the tournament #1 seed, in her second appearance at an IBA Senior World Championships, comes away with World Championship silver and $50,000 US, continuing her recent run of success on the international stage, adding to the